Howdy folks, how are you doing today? Welcome to this little world where we play. Together you and I will make great things. This is the SevTech Ages Let's Play. Howdy folks, do y'all remember that? What was that, Tech at Legends? I think that was Tech at Legends. We did a theme song for the last season of Tech at Legends. It was fun. Well, welcome back to SevTech Ages, where today I remembered I do have 3 melters. I can be working on multiple things at once. I don't have to rely on a single melter for each of the individual, especially because copper seems to take so much longer to cook up. Just makes sense to utilize it to the best of our abilities. In any case, what we actually need to discuss today is about how we are going to make some parchment, and then we're going to finish up Age 1. Now, I said that last time and I was wrong, but I've got hope today. I've got hope in my heart. All we've got to do is we've got to take some mulberry and to put it into a thing with some, there we go. And you know what? I could talk about it. I could talk about it for a long time. I'm a good talker. I could tell a big Otello. But it's just easier for me to do this. Long run, look at this. We can put 2 in there. And that doesn't really help us out, except for we won't have to fill it up as often. So I'm going to guess we give it 1, 2, possibly 3 turns. And bada bing, bada boom. And this is what I mean by not filling it up as often. Look at that. Just immediately stick some more mulberry. What is this bark in there? And we'll get some more soaked mulberry bark. And then from there, we just throw that up here on the racks of leather, which are not going to be racks of leather for much longer. They're going to be racks of dried mulberry bark. Now, is this how you actually go about creating whatever this is in the real world? I think we're making parchment. Is this how didn't Egyptians invent parchment way back in the day? Is this what they did? Did they just have some mulberry trees sitting outside and they thought, hey, I just had a great idea. Mr. Pharaoh! I don't know why they sound like that. Maybe they're the nanny. Egyptians also famously invented the television series The Nanny. Mr. Pharaoh! Yes! I had an idea for the mulberry bark. That's my best friend. Maybe it's not the best, but maybe we can still be best friends. What is next after parchment? Access the knowledge of the stars by creating an astral. Okay, astral. I saw that word, and I immediately know what to look up for here. So, astral tome. Ah, sweet. So, plant cloth. We made one of those by mistake a few episodes ago. I don't know if that part of the episode actually made it in, but I ended up looking at plant cloth because I was thinking of creating an Inspectress Scandalum, which is handy if you want to find out how much blood you have in your blood altar. And I ended up just not making one and YOLOing it. So we've already got that. And then after that, it's going to be 3 aquamarine. And wouldn't you know it, I don't know where, but we've got some of that as well. That I said 3, and I was serious. It is 3. So the next stage here, I guess, is just going to be to make our 1 parchment, which is going to need 4 washi. And our 4th aquamarine. How much do we have? We might have to go find more aquamarine. Why do we have so little? Where did we find... Oh, wait, this is the stuff we found at the roof of the dark, scary place? I reckon it is. I don't want to go back to the dark, scary place. There's monsters there. I'm still not quite sure what they are, and they make me uncomfortable. We have to press it? Do we have a press? Is that what that thing is down there? Gosh, 4 pressed down is not... Nope, you stay attached. Can I not press this stuff? Uses. Oh, first we have to form it, of course. So we form that into a mulberry sheet, and then you're going to press that sheet of mulberry, and that pressed mulberry is only going to give us 1 washi. Oh no. We're only going to have enough for 3 pieces of paper. That's not good. That's actually quite bad in the grand scheme of things. I'm going to have to go find another mulberry tree and go through this whole process all over again. I'm not happy about that. I'm sure none of you are either. Okay, so mulberry bush is okay. Not gonna complain about this. Guess we'll follow the old take 1 down, pass it around routine. Oh! Okay, so fun fact. I literally just recorded the last episode before I hit record on this episode, and I completely forgot about our family of wild pigs that I've yet to put inside of the pen. Come on in, y'all. Please excuse the current residents. They're a little excitable. But there you go. You two can make another baby. You need to stay inside, and you have wandered off, and that means you must be punished. Also, because I just finished the last recording, that would explain why our good friend Lucas hasn't had time to revolutionize the town yet, as I instructed him to do. So those tours between now and next episode, well, last episode and now obviously can't. You get the idea, right? Let's stop talking and do some walking. Okay, so I've got some more mulberry bark here for us now. Hopefully this batch should finish up, and I think that'll be the last of it that we need. Assuming this is the only thing we need it for, is making this book. I go down to fetch the water until the day that I am grown, or some fine-looking crazy jungle boy shows up, and I'm like, I'll marry that one, and then I won't go to fetch the water anymore. I'll make my daughter do that instead. Alright, so our washi goes like that, with one of these in the middle. That finally gives us parchment, which was something to write on, something we were striving towards. And then we combine all of these items together to create our Astral tome. Oh! Hover over the clusters and zoom in using the scroll wheel. Oh my gosh. We're luminous beings we are. Not this crude matter. That's my best Star Wars quote to relate to the situation. Complete the ritual to transform a crafting table into a luminous. There it is. And we do have to perform some sort of a ritual with it. It's a Necronomicon ritual. They've tricked me. I need more aquamarine. And reinforced slate for that matter, which we've not that big a deal, but also lots of blood. And a marble pillar. Which, actually, can I just use regular marble? Oh, I can. Good. I thought I'd come get the worst of it over with first, but what I wasn't anticipating was an ambush the second I got here. Ha-ha! Joke's on you. Okay, we're gonna have to go up to find some aquamarine. I think, oh yeah, I guess we didn't mine it all last time because I did fall through the world and die. A horrible, painful death that took me a long time to recover from. That was 2 episodes ago. If you missed out on that, you missed out on everything. So be sure to go back right now in order to enjoy the adventure from the beginning. Episode 1 available now on YouTube, completely free for streaming. Oh, you see, I'm a little bit nervous right now. I don't want to die again. So I'm just thinking I need to fill in some of these gaps around here. Somehow get up underneath this thing to get to that aquamarine. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm not going to go all reckless like I did before and just try to lean over the edge and grab hold of this stuff. Instead, we're going to build ourselves a platform out underneath it and then kind of catch it as we go. You see what I mean? You folks know how many millions and millions of people die each year trying to mine aquamarine ore? It's a pretty dangerous job. Only the best can do it. Boy, it sounds like the introduction to some drama show on, Discovery Channel about a bunch of aquamarine truckers or something who go out and they truck the aquamarine across the frozen ice and catch the crabs or whatever. But then also we try to pawn it off on people. And they're like, what's your aquamarine worth? And we're it's not worth anything compared to yours. I'll give you $50 for it. Aw, man, can't you do better than that? No, because my son's a loser. We are much better off food-wise than we were the last time we did this. So I don't really expect to have too many issues this time around. Like we did last time, we should be able to just heal ourselves up real good, real quick, and, be done with it. Alright, so there's our blank slates, and then I think we just put them back in there again, and because we have a tier 2 altar, should give us, what was it, reinforced? Something like that? Something along those lines? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't understand this mod. I don't really know what's happening. Am I running out of blood? Do I need more blood? Do you need me to give you even more of my blood? There we go. Reinforced slate. Okay, there we go. The final piece of the puzzle. I don't know if it really matters if we put these things in the correct order. Oh, we only needed 2 of these as well. Naturally. Do we only need... We only needed 2 marble. Oh. Look. It wouldn't be an episode of Howdy, folks, if I didn't do things terribly wrong. At least once. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Stop that. I think it said we need 1,000 power for this. We've got 3,700, and this requires 1,000. So, what do I do? Oh, right, the crafting table. Probably the important part, the most important part of the entire procedure is that we're converting a crafting table into something that is not a crafting table, but is used to craft things and is in fact a table. And we cannot do that if we don't have the crafting table. Let's use the ugly wood for it. Okay, now we hit it with the... No, right click. Ugh. So I tried playing those audio clips from the last time we did this backwards to see if they said anything. And they don't as far as I can tell. But oh my good gosh, everything is now broken. We've broken it all. We've destroyed the game. The game is actually frozen. There's fire on the ground. If it crashes at this point, oh good gosh, we did it. And it only took an extra 26 minutes since we started recording this video. We should have just tacked this on to the end of the last episode. We're not going to. No one comment down below that I should have just hacked these 2 episodes together, because that would have been ridiculous. You saw how long the last one was. I don't even know how long the last one was. I haven't edited it yet. We've got this Luminous crafting table, though. We haven't actually finished the first age, though. There's a couple more things we can do. Age 2, though? Welcome to the next age. And I'm seeing some things I like already. We've got a better crafting table. We've got papers, please. We've got glass! Under the sea. Under the sea. We have to go to an ocean monument or a drop from the dark forest maze in the Twilight Forest. We can go to the Twilight Forest! Oh my gosh! We could do a Between Lands. Locate a druid circle in a swamp biome, kill the druids, and use their talisman piece to create the swamp talisman. Click the talisman on a placed sapling to create a large portal to the Between Lands. There's some weird stuff in here. We're going to be doing some weird things. We're going to be doing a lot of weird things, aren't we? Let's finish up age 1 first off. And I think the turning table is what we needed next. And I think the reason we didn't make it last episode was because we had to complete the saw. I think we've got some of these sidings now, though. Shrek me, I think we're ready to go. Oh, yeah, I don't really know what to do with this thing. I don't know what purpose it serves. It probably needs to be in the sun, though, maybe? Luminous crafting table, should I look it up? The table will gather starlight when exposed to the sky. This amount increases as it approaches midnight, and the higher up it is placed, with the maximum efficiency being placed at a Y above 127. It'll open up a UI, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? You know, you can actually build these things pretty quick when you just buckle down and really focus, and also just kind of turn on a Yogscast video. I'm watching them play through Minecraft Kingdoms. It's a series I missed out on, but I'm having a lot of fun with now. Do I actually need to put this thing down, place a block on top to begin shaping, and then I have to use the turntable to shape a clay bucket and cook it in a kiln? Okay. How do I power this thing? Do I need to get... you know what? I already know the answer to that question. Make ourselves another wooden axle. Hop on over here and get ourselves a water wheel, of which I have several. Unfortunately, they don't stack. I don't know what the gearboxes are all about. We're not too concerned either, really. And, Shrek, I can't put it right here, can't I? You know what? Can I do this? Can I just put it there? Hold on. And then, oh, dang it. So we get an unfired clay barrel extension. Because of course we do. How else are you gonna make a bucket, friends? You gotta get yourself an unfired clay barrel extension. Once you get that, just throw it up on top of your turntable. I don't know if the speed matters. It didn't seem to mention anything about speed in here. So maybe we just turn it all the way up. And do I just wait now? Is it gonna convert soon? Do I need to do anything? I don't... Hop up here without getting damaged. Take a look at this thing. Is it doing anything? Wait a minute. Is this axle plugged into both of these machines right now? Do I perhaps not need both of them? Well, it actually does look like that is the case. And I am perhaps wasting my time with this second water wheel over here. But dadgummit, I can't be helped. This switch isn't doing anything. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to make sense of all this. So we've got a gearbox here, and I've yet to figure out how to place it in such a way that it'll do what I actually want it to do. It's always facing in the wrong direction no matter what I do. Watch this. I want it to face that way. Watch it. It's going to be facing stinking downward now. Maybe it depends on sort of the angle you're standing at when you place the darn thing. How about now, game? You feeling Shrek? Does it have to do with the grid? It puts down a grid at the bottom when you go to place it. Hold on, watch this. Yeah, look at that. So maybe if we... Oh, okay. So, that. And then possibly this. Into... into here. Right? Okay. And then we'll put that up there. And then what? Turn that up, I guess? Full speed, baby. Maybe. Oh! Unfired clay bucket. Give it to me. Oh, what happened to it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right on. I guess... Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at... If I create another axle, I guess I can hook it up to the saw and have the saw also running. But the only issue there being that I don't have any more black quartz, I don't think. I've got a couple of... Don't I have a couple in here? Hold on a second. Weren't you doing something for me? You were. Oh, my hero. And with that, we are now out of hemp, which is a shame. I'm sure we can make more. I shouldn't have left that door open to the elements. Anything could come walking through that door. I'm not paying enough attention to stop, you know, let's say a creeper from just waltzing on in here and shrekking the joint up. We should take a nap. I'm leaving the door open, though. I'm a real rabble. I'm a rabble? Maybe not a rabble. Rabble is probably not the correct term, but you get what I'm saying, though. I'm a man without a cause. I'm a James Dean type. Yeah. Cool. Saw's running again. I just need to put some andesite underneath it. This all needs to be tidied up. I just wanted to confirm that it would work. Shut this darn thing. We've already had a zombie creep up on us while we were out there once. Eat up, my friend. Eat up on the pork, and also eat up on the carrots, because we got to start balancing our nutrition a little bit better. We're almost full on the veggies, though, which is good. How are we doing here? We got our clay bucket. Da-da-da-da! We've completed bucket list, and if I'm not mistaken, that completes age 1, my friends. We did it. Age 1 is complete. Age 2 is our new boogaloo, and I'm excited to get into it. I don't know where to start, though. Making glass? We can melt sand in a melter or smeltery and pour it into a basin. Oof, don't tempt me with it, Frodo. Goodness gracious. I guess up here we have the option to, for some reason, go to the Between Lands, and then that leads us to controlling. We could probably just build the controller, but I don't know. Maybe there's something we need to do in the... a place for my things. Use a farming table to build a custom storage drawers using framed drawers and blocks you want as decoration. Goodness, this game is ridiculous. How many more ages are there? Are we done? Can we be done? No, we got... I mean, I guess next episode is episode 25. This is what the game wants us to do. Acquire constellation papers to fill the information in your Astral Sorcery Journal. We can also craft wool from fleece and wicker, and I betcha we can probably make ourselves a regular old bed now. Look at that. That makes me happy. That gives me between bedrock. What's between lands bedrock? Oh, I get it. Bedrock and then a bed. I see what you're saying. I don't know where bed comes from in marble pillar. Oh, scry bed pillar. I follow now. Same here. Yeah. Personally, I'm a lot more interested in finding iron. I mean, there could very well be iron deposits right here somewhere. I mean, there's probably not because we broke a lot of rocks in this. Ugh, I keep hearing the undead nearby, and it's very disconcerting. I don't like it. What is this? Oh, you've been killing creepers, I see. Have you seen any iron deposits? Jeez, these guys are active. If we could use these guys in, you know, a Sky Factory-like series to do all of our monster killing for us, that'd be... Oh, look, hemp. Need that stuff. Hematite is what we're looking for. I did just type in tight to find it. That's going to be what's going to lead us to iron now. And I'm so excited to find iron, and that's a weird thing to say. I was hoping we could find a source nearby before we had to end the episode so that I'd know where I need to go between this and next episode to get all of my iron. I don't know if iron is a necessity moving forward, but it would certainly be nice to have some iron. and do some iron-related things. Is this iron right here? What is this? Ah, guys, I found it. That was easy. Cool. Let me throw down... Oh, I don't have anything to make... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I... I was going to just place that. You know what'll stand out? A few blocks of stone will stand out. I think I'm going to poke around outside town a little bit longer. I'm going to find myself some more hemp if I can in the immediate vicinity. I see some already kind of over here to my left, right over there. And until next time, I just want to say thank you, folks. Thank you for sticking through with us. I, while trying to find information about some stuff, found a few other series where people had made windmills in, episode 10 of their Let's Plays, and I thought to myself, hey, what a wonderful world where we have such clever individuals who are capable of advancing so quickly through this mod pack. These seem like great folks, and I am incompetent. But you folks seem to enjoy watching the incompetence. You seem to enjoy watching the breakdowns of the mental variety. And I don't know if that makes you all wonderful people or gold! There be gold in these here hills! Maybe you're all terrible people, but maybe I'm terrible as well. So thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!